Hey, welcome back. And yeah, I was muted for a second there, but I recognized it earlier this time. Maybe because I was actually checking OBS. But we're back with some Armored Core. Uh, I did save us some time and went ahead and rebuilt. Bought the light chassis with the, not the overboost, but the, what's it calling those things? The EO units. So we'll see how well those go. Uh, uh, Very reactive arms. So we should be more accurate with people trying to dodge us. Fast quad legs. Since we can't overboost, we better stick with being able to walk fast. Still using. Got a little bit better radiator. There, I think this mech or the plasma gun does make me run a little hot. So had to dump everything else. But we'll try these medium-sized rockets. Keep the back units for uh, keep the missiles for, because I think they're good if we have to deal with a bunch of aerial targets and uh, we run out of money. Did get a slightly better head. It does say it has fast recovery, or what was it? Yeah, system recovery. So it seems to be a problem if we take a lot of hits all at once. That the systems can be bad, but hey, we'll give this one a shot. I think we'll be a little low on health, but if we play right, we should be okay. Um, so yeah, we'll see if this. Uh, I forgot to do this. I spent plenty of time out of stream trying to figure out what build I could get away with the money we've got, and to be kind of well rounded to deal with missions as we go. So let's see what we can get. We'll see how many missions we can get through. What do we got?
We've just encountered a security breach involving the computer system in our weapons development facility. The hackers involved got away before they could be apprehended. They're using MTs to make their escape and are currently holed up in the D1 block of the park. We're employing multiple Ravens for this mission. Any information the hackers were able to get their hands on must be intercepted. Make sure none of them.
All right.
The target of this operation is Nair Bridge. Mirage's rapid completion of the project earned it the gratitude of local residents. We want the bridge destroyed in such a way that Mirage is blamed and their reputation ruined. Set the demolition charges at the specified locations. Be quick about it, as we want people to suspect negligence on Mirage's part, not an act of sabotage. Also, if civilian casualties can be incorporated into the plan, so much the better. We'll pay extra for destroying the monorails that traverse the bridge.
That's just straight up like, hey, involve collateral damage and get paid more. Weird.
Barrel Dam has been seized. The perpetrators insist that we comply with their demand to reduce our weapons production output if we want them to relinquish control. In an attempt to force our hand, they're threatening to release a canister of deadly poison into the water supply. The forces holding the dam are composed of helicopters and small MTs. Neither post they've executed the plan quite cleverly, but there is no way we can meet their demand. This is while we play for time. You must enter the dam and disable the cannon.
Okay. That mission's new, so I think we can do this one, then that one. So yeah, let's go ahead and stop these guys. Let's see how well this goes. Ooh, we're fast.
The gates between different levels are locked. I can't open them from here.
The airborne entities control the gate locks. Destroy them. They're not even trying.
We need to go down the levels.
Careful, that's the power supply for the lights.
Down we go again. Man, that thing shoots fast but uses a lot of power. Not on this floor, but we almost got them all, so let's see if they're on this last floor.
I'm here.
They hit the lights again.
All enemy units destroyed. Good job.
You're quite a pilot right
Thanks, man. They were cloaked, or were they just in the dark? Are they cloaked? Took a chunk of damage, but there was an awful lot of firing there. You know what? We completed the mission. It's could have done a little better on the aiming, but hey, we're in a new mech. A warm-up match, anyway. All right, let's go protect the dam.
Barreled in an attack, the forces hold. They've executed the plan while we.
Probably could have done more strafing to
Footholds are
avoid.
limited. Maneuver carefully.
Main system. Engaging combat mode. Leaving combat area.
Ah!
Mission.
See? That messed me up. Just strafing. Yeah, the missiles will do a lot better. Let's not. Yeah, that was just me being a goof.
Barrel Dam has been in an attempt. The forces hold they've executed while we.
Yeah, we'll be good. Just switch to missiles and start dealing with the helicopters.
Footholds are limited. Maneuver carefully.
Yeah, I got it this time.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Two. I hear another helicopter. Where are you?
Check. Cannot unlock gate.
Ah.
Gate 5 open.
Ah, you know what? I think I remembered something. I forget who else was streaming this, but there's a weapon in this map. Nope. Ah, made it.
Cannot unlock gate.
Alright. It's at gate 5, but we need to unlock gate 6. Ah, made it. Where was this part? You know what? Let's try this. See how well it works. That did work pretty well. Ah, there it is.
AC part acquired.
I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Huh. Okay, this one had nothing in it. I think the helicopters just keep spawning, so...
Check. Cannot unlock gate. Check. Cannot unlock gate.
Okay. That one we've done. That one had nothing in it, which means this one down here must be it. Ah, come on.
Gate 6 opened.
Alright. More helicopters are gonna be out here. And I think it was trying to shoot at the helicopter outside.
The water blocking the way has been released.
Okay. That was back this way. Alright.
System switched to normal mode.
That was done sloppily again, but hey, we know what order to do things in now. Man. We made 4,000 credits. Could have done that a lot better and a lot faster. Ended up with more credits, but spent a lot of time getting hit by helicopters trying to... Trying to figure out which order to do the rooms in. Yeah, we don't want to do arenas. Let's just do missions for now. Is this the only mission available? It is.
The target of this Mirage's rack set the temples.
Alright.
Main system.
I forgot to check the part we picked up. Alright, I'll target...
Time. Hurry up and set the charges.
Turn around. You guys, I'll blow up your bridge, but destroying the monorail with just people trying to... There's the monorail. Ow.
You have 3 left. You have 2 left.
How did I miss these two? I gotta get out of here.
All demolition charges planted.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
I went down the bridge. How did I miss that first set of, were they behind me technically when I started the mission? Ah, I lost credits. I was supposed to make money off of that one. Just label them on. It's fine. It's okay. I might be sliding down the expense hole. Let's make a second save just in case, because that's where it was going to start to go wrong. Those other missions, I really didn't lose that much, but these missions need to pay out more if they're going to start up in the difficulty. With the booster, now the booster doesn't work, but by the time I'm done boosting, I'm fast enough on my own. I should have checked behind me when that mission started, because I think they were at the very start. It put you like, it spawned you in between the first set and the second set, so if you didn't turn around and get those ones first, you had to double back that entire time and take that damage. Okay. This one pays 22, so even if we get hurt bad, we'll should still make profit. What do they want me to do?
Raven, we need your help to carry out a classified mission in Sector 513. Many portions of this area were damaged in a series of earthquakes a few years back. It has been deserted since, and access is strictly prohibited, even now. However, someone seems to be ignoring this fact, as there are signs of activity everywhere. We don't know what might be going on, but whatever it is, it stops now. The intruders are in Sector 513 as we speak. Get over there as quickly as possible, and make sure none of them leave. You're being permitted access to the area for this mission only.
Okay, some other shady stuff going down again.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
AC located. Voltage crashed.
Turning on the system and hitting it with my little drone is quite effective.
I don't understand. The sector looks untouched.
Yeah, it doesn't look like very many earthquakes were done here.
AC crossback identified.
We got an AC fight. Try this way. Oh, was that back the way I came then? Okay. Well, I'm letting the orbit charge up. We'll use it during the AC fight. There we go.
Wondering.
Yeah, this city doesn't look like it suffered any quake.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Okay. Made 4,000. was doing good on the repair bills till I got in that AC fight, but it is what it is. You got mail. Raven, thank you for your help. The decision to seal off Sector 513 was that of the controller, and we must follow orders. The rules governing Lair are set in place for a reason, to maintain the delicate balance of our existence. Any sort of reckless activity has the potential to cause irreparable harm. We must rely on the controller if there is to be any hope for those living here. Keep that in mind. This is the only refuge we have. No harm must come to it. So, you know the truth. The sector was in fact closed due to damage sustained by an earthquake. Until next time, Raven. Whatever happened to this sector, I don't think it was closed because of earthquake damage. According to everything I've been able to uncover, those who breached the sector were members of the underground organization Union. This is the group thought to be behind the number of recent uprisings. They're considered a threat to Laird because many of their ideals conflict with those enforced by the controller. Exactly what they're trying to achieve, though, remains unknown. Now that I think about it, there have been an unusual number of sectors closures in the recent years. Could Union activities have something to do with this? What's going on in Laird? Yeah. Save complete. Oh, hey. Layer 1, neutral area. Well, what we got here?
One of our transport helicopters was seized, along with the cargo on board. Attempts were made to force it down, but we ended up having to shoot it out of the sky. Some of the helicopter's payload fell, undamaged, into the Avia Gulf. The recovery team sent to retrieve the capsules still hasn't located them. They did report sighting other units in the vicinity, though. These are most likely associates of the hijackers, trying to secure whatever they can. Please head to the Avia Gulf and keep the capsules from falling into the wrong hands.
Alright.
On account of your hard work, control of the Grand Mining Facility has been secured. Kisaragi is incensed by this and has put forth a concerted effort to interfere with our operations. They know the mine's layout better than our people, and as it stands, we are hard-pressed to halt their disruptive activities. Plans are underway for a structural refurbishing of the mine, which necessitates the removal of all personnel. We believe Kisaragi intends to attack the convoy escorting workers out of the mine. We'd like you to watch over the convoy. You'll be compensated depending on the number of units that make it out safely. Please see that they do.
Alright. Oh, you know what? We picked up that weapon from that one mission. What was that? Wasn't ahead. Okay. It was mid-sized rockets, hold 45 rounds. Does hold more rounds. Probably more expensive than too. Same attack power and heat. Does it just hold more of them? Ammo. Yeah, I just told more of them. Alright, well, let's sell you. Alrighty. Better rockets. Got it. Let's equip the optional parts, because that will save us money, right? Alrighty. Save it so if we mess up, we don't have to rebuild our mech. There we go. And what else? Yeah, let's save these workers.
On account of your hardcore, they know that my plans are unreasonable.
Alrighty. Operation code name Duck.
System. Combat mode.
They're already here.
Enemy forces detected. Away from the hive.
They damaged the main gate. We can't use it. We'll evacuate from the south. Cover us.
Get out of here. Move faster, guys. I'm out of laser rifle ammo already. You know what? The chain gun might have done well here. Fast firing, fast lock on.
The evacuation is complete. Thanks for your help.
Incoming transmission. Mirage has an urgent request.
Okay.
They want you to move to the central terminal. It's up to you whether or not to accept. Head to the escape point if you want in.
You gotta repair my mech and reload it.
Mission request accepted. Moving to the central terminal.
Will this pay me a bonus too?
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Raven, we have to locate the AC. He has the chipset. Forget about those. Find the AC.
These things are gonna be shooting me along the way. I kinda don't want to forget them. It did repair me too.
Weaklings.
Is he over here? Switch the rockets. It's a small area.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Got him.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Rockets and that. Hey, made 27K. Yeah. Mobile MTs, trailers, employees, transports. Yeah, because they were paying me by the units being saved. I've got new mail. Update part lineup. This message to provide you with new parts to our part lineup. AC leg part ups number Mill X Edge. We only provide those who have gone out of their way to support us. Please check this out. Mirage is consistently working to improve our products. Throughout aggressive investment in new technologies, our company boosts some of the best AC parts in the league. Equip inadequate parts when heading into battle will leave you disfit. This is always better to stay on top of development, therefore getting the upper hand. Okay, so they have new shop items. I mean, you could have given them to me, but you know what? So, what are these legs anyway? Edge. There they are, MX Edge. These are some fast legs. Oh, those are expensive legs too. They're fast though. And their weight carries pretty decent too, other than reverse joints. But reverse joints kind of thing is their weight capacity and still being bipedal. Auxiliary radiators. Hand shielding. Let's buy these. We were taking missile shots. We could have saved ourselves some trouble. Alrighty. Can we also afford a better... Nope, we're still... Okay, so... Alrighty. System. Save this again. Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna take this mech into arena, just see how it does. I want that thing to shoot and see how well. Oh. Yeah, we did beat that guy last. This guy. Yeah, this guy's like a sniper mech. Let's take it into the parking lot then. Let's see how well he does there. There we go. I think that worked out pretty well. I could have done a little better with the movement, but you know what? We won still. The garage was the right place, I think, there. I mean, it did block some of our shots too, but the way that guy was moving around, he probably wanted to have a bigger area. That won us 8,000 credits. Yellow boat. In Alchemist, her combat strategy incorporates very little in the way of proven tactics. She relies mostly solely on luck to best her competitors. Her AC is designed for looks, and the random part layout makes it hard to anticipate her moves. She got a bazooka, anti-missile systems. She's radar. I want a bigger beam system, I think. Is that a big beam system on her, or is that one of the shields? I think that's a huge energy rifle, not the chain gun on her back. Alright, well... meet me in the arena. Alright, I got lucky. She stopped to use her howitzer in place, and that let me get a last few rockets on her. If she kept moving around and hit me with the bazooka, she could have had me, but she wanted to use that shoulder weapon, and that caused her to stay in place. Suburban King. AC name Gas. Quick on his feet, this pilot takes full advantage of the speed and handling provided by his AC. Hovering ability is set to an exhausting battle tempo. His short-range shotgun produces damage far greater than expected. Okay, so he is going to try to rush me. Challenge opponent. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go to the wastelands. Reservoir's cool, but it makes that weird water noise. That's not so good. Sound design wasn't quite there for running water. Yep, he's closing in. Oh yeah, his energy shotgun is chewing through me. Yeah, if I'm fighting a fast mech, this is probably not the best. Nah, we're fine. We don't need to try that again. I'll have to do a full combat redesign for him. You've got new mail. Mail. Your arena point indicates high level of piloting skill. Exactly what we're looking for when considering a new prospect. Please accept our new FCS part, Verx WS1. Our products are the highest quality and are sure to benefit you from your use. Good luck. Alright, so they just gave me a new computer system. What do we got here? Let's see here. Target lock single. That's fine. Faster lock speed. So, yeah. Maybe we switch to one large missile instead. Although,
System.
oh yeah, look how wide this area is. Too bad it only locks on one missile. Even a 2 are locked would. Although this might be good for combat builds.
Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
Okay. Did good evaluation in the testing arena. Alright. Let's consider this. What of our, if we sell this off, what's our options for missiles for anti-air? Because well, do we? Because we can rely on our extended part for anti-air. Maybe we just sell this off. Can't log on multiple targets. We do like the medium rockets. They are giving us, especially in enclosed spaces, or if I catch somebody still, it's a good part. Let's see here. But we need a good back part to deal with some other situations. That knocks off any of the... We could just increase the ammo of the rockets. Or have another independent system. Let's see here. We need stuff that doesn't take a lot of energy, so I'd like it to be a shoulder fired weapon. Low trajectory missiles. I don't know what those are. Oh, we can't afford them. Multi-warhead. You know what? Let's try this multi-warhead missile. We can only get one lock anyway. Did I accidentally buy 2 of those? Yeah. Let's up our fire rate first, because it is kind of a slow firing kind of weapon. So if we up its firing rate. There we go. Alright, let's test this guy again.
Main system. Test mode.
Okay, yeah. Let's test this multi. Alrighty. Might work against bigger things. Or things further in the air that I won't like.
Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
Not my favorite, but we'll go for it now. See if it holds us back any. Alrighty. Let's see if we can't get a mission or 2 more in. I think we'll call it at, well, it will be my 1 o'clock, but
We'd like you to participate in a training exercise with our troops. Their MTs have been outfitted with new missile launchers that need to be tested in a live fire situation. You'll play the role of a target for their attacks. Avoid as many of the missile launchers as possible. A bonus is available depending upon your performance. Equip your AC however you feel appropriate, but under no circumstance are you to return fire. Destroying any of the MTs will reflect negatively on your income report.
okay, play missile dodge, got it.
A long-term campaign aimed at manipulating Mirage is about to pay off. They're sending forces directly into the trap we've laid for them at Avalon Hill. The terrain around Avalon Hill is wide open and offers little cover. A maneuverable AC capable of enduring prolonged combat is required. This is a prime opportunity to catch Mirage unaware and deal a decisive blow. Given the number of units they've dispatched to the area, a supply vehicle will be on hand to restock your weapon stores as needed.
That sounds tricky.
One of our transport helicopters was seized, along with the car. Some of the they did report sighting other units in the vicinity. Please head to the.
You know what? Yeah, let's do this mission. Plays a lot too. Moon Lake.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Enemy units detected nearby. Don't let them near those capsules. They have one of the capsules. They have one of the capsules. They have one of the capsules.
Got to turn on my anti-missile system again. Is that a... Okay, I thought there were more jets, but there's just planes now. Alright.
They have one of the capsules. The enemy acquired a capsule. Mission failed.
Oh, so I gotta defend both of them or just be SOL.
System switched to normal mode.
Okay, well, this time... This time we'll try to defend it a little better.
One of our some of the they did report, please.
I think my build's okay. I just gotta make sure they don't take it out so far before catching them again.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Enemy units detected nearby. Don't let them near those capsules. They have one of the capsules.
It's this one, isn't it?
capsules.
No, it's gonna be this one.
They have one of the capsules.
Come on. Where are they? Here they are.
They have one of the capsules. 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 They have one of the capsules.
And I drowned.
Mission.
Ah! Okay. Load this file. You know what? I don't need the wide angle one. I need the faster. I need the longer range optics, because once it gets out of my range, they're a lot harder to defend. I could just be better and let the not get out of my range. Because what? Sight range. Yeah, this.
One of our some of the they did report, please.
Because once they get out the ocean and my range is too short, I'm just not.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Enemy units detected nearby. Don't let them near those capsules.
Let's turn our anti-missile system on while we're at it. Which one is it?
They have one of the capsules. 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 The enemy acquired a capsule. Mission failed.
A lurking in as possible solution to this problem could be sell some of your current equipment and buy some hover legs. Suggestion. Do the hover legs go on water? Is that a thing that I don't know about? Because if it is, that I don't know why nothing ever told me that. We can give it a shot. Ah, okay. You know what? I never knew that, actually. I thought water was just instant death to everything. Alrighty. Well, in that case, let's go to the garage. And as interesting as these multi-missiles were firing, I do not like them. Alright, we're gonna sell these legs. We'll keep the wide angle on. Keep rockets. I don't like this one. Keep plasma gun, keep torches. Alright, let's see how much our set of hover legs. Yeah, Armor Core is like that, where they just don't tell you. Oh, loops, IOU. But yeah, like I read the manual to see about what the new, what is that, extend system was, and like, but other than that, I don't think the manual even covered the hover legs are water traversing. So, yeah, thanks for telling me, because as I said, you won't know unless somebody tells you. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see here. What kind of hover legs do we want? I wonder. Any in the details? Yeah, even in the details, they don't tell you. But these ones are chonky. But they're expensive. Do we need the expensive ones? I don't think so. Yeah, let's go with some cheaper ones. Alright. And if we're going to be on, I think they have the same property as quad legs, so we can handle a bigger back unit. What do we want to go with? We want something that doesn't use energy, because our main gun uses energy. I always like the chain gun. We're out of money. By a bit. You know what? That's fine. At this range, let's go back to the anti-aircraft. We'll do, and let's see here. Yep, acquired parts. Let's see here. We'll go back to multi-lock on. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll keep multi-lock. We'll keep the standard one on. This is good for one-on-one fights, but for everything else, we'll use the standard because we need the range. Alrighty. We'll see how well this goes.
One of our some of the they did report, please.
Main system. Engaging combat mode. Leaving combat area. Avoid mission.
Those did not work. I wonder if those ones don't count. Hold on, maybe it's the type. Hold on. Let's see here. So let's go back to the garage. Sell these guys. Sell my legs. And let's see here. Because it might need one of these ones down here, because these are the actual hover, to where these are kind of just like, you know, those vehicles that just push air and just hover on the ground. I think they're more like those, not actual. But you know what? Let's try this guy. If this guy doesn't float on water, none of them are. Yeah, it is. What was it? I think in the second game there was the sub level, and I learned to like avoid water from that game on Armored Core. It's like, yeah, just don't get near water. All right. Those legs were cheaper, so we could afford the chain gun this time. Alright.
One of our transports
It might just be...
fell undamaged into the Avia Gulf. The recovery team sent to retrieve the capsules. They did report, please.
Also, all the Armored Core games might not follow the same rules, so if these ones don't work, Armored Core 3 might just be one of those where, like, water's just not a thing.
Combat mode.
Alright.
Enemy units detected.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so these ones are the ones that float in water.
Don't let them near those capsules.
Ah. I don't think I... Okay.
Combat area. Starting mission.
You know what sinks you still, though? I went to go fire the chain gun thinking it'd act like a quad mech. But when you get in the stationary position to fire the chain gun, you sink. So, good to know. So, let's reload that one more time and not add the chain gun. Alright. We know what to buy this time. We'll go to parts. We don't like this one. We need something else to handle. We'll be floating around, so this actually might be useful since we can get right by stuff and shoot it with rockets. Alright, that's right. We're selling these legs. Those are arms. Legs. Alrighty. Shop. Let's get our legs first. So, these legs float on water. Buy them. Back parts. We need anti-air. These missiles, lock-on missiles, will be our anti-air. And we won't have to stop to shoot them. The rest of these weaponries just get used up on the move, so no stopping. And we want the range. We're not, so we switch that computer. Alright. Let's just save it again real quick, just in case we mess up some other way and sink again, but we won't have to rebuild it. Alrighty. So if you're using floating water hover mech, you can't. Well, first of all, I thought it would be quad mech style where they'd be able to shoot and move the bigger weaponry anyway, but I think that's just tank treads and quads can do that.
One of our transport helicopters with some of the they did report, please.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Enemy units detected nearby. Don't let them near those capsules.
Take care of these air units first. Yep.
Have one of the capsules.
Get over here. Ah,
They have one of the capsules.
there I go, forgetting to turn my anti-air system on. Dang it. 2 should take it out.
They have one of the capsules. They have one of the capsules.
They got the other one.
They have one of the capsules.
Ah, I hate jets. Especially when I'm not leaving the zone. I'm just getting close to the edge.
They have one of the capsules.
I knew I was gonna mess up somehow. Why do they? Okay, yeah. It's kind of weird. The end of the map is before the buoys, but the capsules you won't lose until you they leave the buoy area. So that's kind of a rip off. You think the end zone would be the same zone that the capsules get to leave, but nope. That'd make it too easy probably. Alright, we'll just do a little better in the pre-waves.
One of our transport some of the helicopters they did report, please.
First thing to do, don't forget to turn on the anti-missile system. Wish it was on by default at the start of missions, but
Combat mode.
I guess that's slightly too much to ask for.
Enemy units detected nearby. Don't let them near those capsules. Have one of the capsules.
The reaction time on these arms says it's really high, but I'm still missing a lot of shots. I thought these were the best arms that I could get currently.
They have one of the capsules.
Let's take out these jets. Okay. One thing I wish this extended orbit thing would do would be to not shoot things after they're destroyed. That kind of just keeps firing on all cylinders.
They have one of the capsules. They have one of the capsules.
If I can do good at least one of them, I can cover the other one.
They have one of the capsules. They have one of the capsules.
They have that one.
They're withdrawing. Looks like it's giving up.
Alright.
The recovery team will be here shortly. Please return to base.
You don't want me to stick around till the recovery teams gets here? Because that sounds like that'd be a better idea. Well, we still made 12K. Man, we made a lot of repairs. Alrighty. But hey, it worked out this time. We got mail. Union. We heard a good deal. We've heard a good deal with regards of your recent accomplishments, and even though you're on the opposing side, there's certainly a level of respect for a combatant of your caliber. Union has need of pilots like yourself. The lies that govern our existence must be exposed and the truth revealed. We can't offer any details at this time, but know this: the controller hides greater power greater than most know, power that even the Ravens may not be able to stand against. Please, Raven, take some time to think about the current situation. In the meantime, we'll continue the act. Alright, Union, keep doing your thing. Alright, let's save this before we have to do that mission again. Yeah, no more water. Okay. What missions? This was taking out all of Mirage. But one thing I do want to do is... This was the anti...
We'd like you to participate in a training exercise.
Yeah, this is dodge the missiles. You know what? Just for the fun of it, let's build a mech designed to try to be as fast and dodgy as possible. And tanky. So, we won't need a good head. We won't need lasers. We won't even need this gun. Or missiles. Or this. We'll buy the best anti-missile system money can buy. Wait, why'd I sell the radiator? We don't even need to worry about it. Alrighty. The arms are fine. No, you might want to try a different set of arms after this anyway. That's right. I sold all that because we want to switch out the core, but we need the money to buy a core. So we can get a core. Because it won't let us sell us our last core for some reason, even though it's equivalent money. Alright, so... we want something... Let's see here. Yeah, this has a better anti-missile response. So we'll buy that core. And then we'll assemble... We'll sell this core. And we'll use that one. Yeah, I got it. Optional parts were removed. You know what? We'll sell the optional parts too. Alrighty. So... shop. Head. Let's see here. Yeah. ECM concealer. We'll buy radar head. Alrighty. Core, we've got it. Arms. We just need some light arms because we're probably going to choose the lightest. Legs to be the fastest. So, we got anything under 1,000? We do. $1,050 are the lightest arms we can get. Legs. What's our fastest boy here? These are. Ooh, and they're pricey. Hold on. $480. Hover guy, 6. Fastest hover guy. Alrighty. Boosters were fine. Computer's fine. We need to buy that light radiator again. It's not the lightest, but it's better performance. Alright, extensions. There were energy anti-missile systems, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and try these guys. We won't need weapons. Optional parts. Display missiles, yes. Energy, turning speed, braking. We'll be strafing. Reduce. Emits a pulse that reduces lot. Alrighty. Okay, and equip, and then we go to the shop because I forgot inside parts. Because there's decoy systems, right? Decoys, got it. Alright, this should be our anti-missile guy. Move fast, keep anti-missile system on, launch decoys. Yeah, this should work. Just in case I mess up somehow. Alrighty. Mission.
We'd like you to participate in it. You'll play the role.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can dodge all these missiles.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Treat this as you would a real engagement. We want to see you in top 4.
Okay. I think the other missiles were better because there were more of them. There were only, what, 10 of these shots?
Not bad. Thanks for your help.
Well, yeah, I lost too much money. You know what? Let's try that one more time. The other missile system had a lot more ammo in it. Yeah, it looked neat, but let's see here. Yeah, this only had 24 shots in it. Extensions. Yeah, these have 40. Enhanced. Yeah, let's go with this enhanced one. Actually, this one had more missiles in it. Alrighty. Was that inside the best one I could go with? Ah. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I mean, FromSoft was still trying to hammer out programming back in the day. I mean, if you ever ran into like old Demon Souls games, they're not the brightest programmers on the planet, but they do what they like, and it works out in the end. But I won't say that they're the best at it. But hey, they still crank them out, all the games, so worth it. Alrighty. What is this? Oh, that's right. These hover ones don't get boosters. Okay. This should work out a lot better.
We'd like you to play the equip.
Although they did the right thing in this match and like crammed it into a small.
Engaging combat.
Treat this as you would a real engagement. We want to see you in top form.
One more set. Alright. See you guys. Ugh. Now we just gotta try our best to dodge. Two more missiles left. Alright, we're down to just dodging. Ah, dodged into those ones.
Exercise went well. Thanks.
Mission objective achieved.
Alright,
Switch to world mode.
looks like that went better. Actually made money. Look at that. Paid it with the ammunition cost, but it was better than our last go at it, which was a lot more repair costs. Alrighty. Well, do I do one more mission? Well, let's build back our mech at least. This thing is terrible. Hold on. Radiator, engine, computer's fine. You're neat legs, but I don't like you. We'll need new arms. And we gotta buy a core before we can sell this one. And let's sell off these guys. Alright. We want advanced core. Yep. Alright. And then yeah, but I bet there's a way to do it. Some people are crazy good at armor core. Sell this core. Yep. Alrighty. Now we've got all the parts. Let's go back to our heads. Let's see here. Huh. This guy really is the best. He comes with that biosensor, which is really handy on keeping track of things. Alright, arms. Let's see here. Maybe I got this backwards. Maybe it's the lower reaction speed you want. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta look this up. I want to know where if you want a lower or higher number on the reaction speed. Because if I got that backwards, I am totally doing the wrong thing. Let's see here. Da 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 da. Okay. Well, for the blades, the lower it is. Okay, is it just for the blades then? Because in the blade attacks, the lower it is, the faster. Yeah. Let's see here. It's like reload time. The lower the number, the quicker the reaction speed. Swipes. You know that. Okay. So maybe, unlike in 2, maybe there isn't an accuracy stat. Maybe there's just defense, cooling, energy supply. Because it looks... Yeah. I think the lower the time, the quicker the blades is. So actually, let's... Alright, so... Hold on. Let's see here. These have eye cooling though. Okay. But if we gotta buy a new radiator, if we can worry about cooling elsewhere. Alright, so we want those 900 weight arms. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we want these guys. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah. Armor Core and its esoteric knowledge. Do we switch it up and go quad for a little bit? I do like using big guns sometimes. You know what? Yeah, let's go quad for a bit, just for the fun of it. Okay. Can I afford my fancy big quad legs? Which ones were the fast ones? You know, it's only slower by 50, which isn't that much. So yeah. Get you guys. We've got boosters. We've got computers. We're good on that. Let's... Hold on. Let's at least get the machine gun, because it's just... I don't know. I just like the machine gun sometimes. The chain gun. It solves a lot of problems. Buy our economical plasma gun, because we don't have to buy ammo for it. Saves us money. You know what? Let's just buy the second level one. We don't need the fancy one. Alright. Do we got all the parts we need? Okay, that's all our required parts. That leaves me with one black slot. Alright, what are we missing? You know what? We do want this anti-missile systems on us. That leaves us with a back open slot and some optional parts. So... luckily the chain gun... do we take the rockets? I do like rockets. Yeah, machine gun. Yeah. It's like, hey, that problem over there? Yeah, just shoot it till it's gone. Give me those medium-sized rockets. They're not the best in every situation, but if you're ever in a corridor that, that has limited movement and people can't get out of the way of the rockets, it's probably one of the better DPS systems out there. Alright, and that leaves us with optional parts. Defensive. And then we want... Let's see here. We're out of credits already. Alrighty. Make sure we don't have anything else we can sell off. Sometimes I accidentally double buy stuff without realize it. Okay. Nope, we want those anti-missile systems. Overweight. Okay. We are overweight now. By how much? Like... What, 10 pounds? Wait, is it the arms and legs or just the legs? We're like 20 pounds overweight on the legs. That's a real bummer. You know what? We'll sell off this guy and buy the one that has less ammo. He'll get us underweight. In the meantime, let's slot this in. And... back parts. Because he's 460 and this guy is, yeah, he only has 30 rounds, but he weighs a lot less. There we go. We're not overweight anymore. Yeah, the problem with the quad legs, I usually like chicken legs because, yeah, I like the, you think quad legs would be able to hold more weight than they do, but I think the trade-off with them is they're fast. Alright, let's save this just in case this is a horrible build. So I think the trade-off with the quad legs is they're fast and you can shoot the mounted weapons without stopping with them, but since they're not the tank treads, they don't carry as much weight. Alrighty. Let's do another mission. Special research layer. Okay. What do you got here?
Raven, Rugland Laboratories is being overrun by Mirage forces. We need immediate assistance. Their attack seems to be focused on Lab Sector A. We've sent the bulk of our security force and a Raven to reinforce the area, but they're being overpowered. We need you to buy us time while key research materials are moved out of harm's way. The invaders needn't be destroyed, but you must keep them occupied.
Alright. And what was our other choice? Oh, this was the...
Term campaign.
You know what, Loop? You get to choose. Which mission do we do? Do we null out the corporations, or do we go for the science layer and defend the laboratory? Alright. You know what? This pays us more anyway, right? We don't need to worry about them. That pays 25, this pays 34. So we'll go here.
Raven, their attack seems to be. We need you to.
Hmm.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I gotta remember there's a...
Need all the help we can get.
They got orbs. Don't tell me those don't get hurt unless they're open. Yeah. Hey, open up.
This area is clear. Let's head in and give the other AC a hand.
Okay, that's an AC unit.
This
You-
is Nightflyer. I need backup.
Oh, it's our ally one. Oh no, hold on.
Watch yourself. This is no ordinary AC.
The gates will be unlocked once the research materials are secured. The gates are unlocked. Evacuate immediately.
Alright. That did not go well. has been revoked. Yeah, some of the missions just kill you outright or get you banned. Yeah, depending on the mission or how you die, you don't get just a bad grade. Which, if you're Iron Manning Armor Core, can be a pain, but okay, you know what? I do, since we're going to be fighting an AC and other units in close range, I need the wide lens. Get better lock on. Keep it longer.
Raven, Ruglet, their attack seems to... We need...
Yeah, we're going. Banned from server. You get fired from being a Raven.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
You're just in time, Raven. We need all the help we can get.
I forget, I sometimes have to open the door myself. Alrighty. Come on. Open up. Yeah, I'm right here. You saw me.
This area is clear. Let's head in and give the other AC a hand.
Alright, let's switch to chain gun. And we'll use our extended system as soon as we can.
This is Nightflyer. I need backup. Watch yourself. This is
There we go. We got him that time. Just let him have it with a chain gun constantly.
System switch to normal mode.
Chain gun go burr. Hey, we made 14K. We got mail. Unknown AC, Raven, it's good to know that you're safe. The remaining enemy forces withdrew shortly after the completion of the mission. There's some question about who your opposition was. An AC you encounter isn't registered with Global Cortex. Furthermore, although it appears to be a normal AC, the data we collected indicates level of performance that far surpasses out any normal unit. Continue to look into the matter. Yeah, all Ravens are supposed to be under this corp, so, or not even corp. It's more like a management system that you guys set up for the Ravens. Union. We hope you received word regarding the incident at the Rigid Laboratory. The forces you faced were dispatched by the controller, not Mirage. The fact presents a greater mystery. Why would Crest, the controller, most staunch supporter, be the target of its attack? Union's recent activities have been directed towards a single purpose: provide a hypnosis or proving a hypothesis. Should it pan out, we have an explanation that sheds light on the recent anomalies occurring throughout Laird. If you wish to know the truth, all we ask is for your cooperation. We'll be in touch. Alrighty, so we've got rebirth of, what was it, 9 Ball, I think? Save this. Yep. Alrighty. Okay. Do I like this mech build enough to take it into the arena? Let's give it a shot before the end out the night. Yeah, we'll do a few arena matches. Oh yeah, it was this fast guy with a howitzer in the left arm and multiple missiles. Thanks for the follow, Loop. I'll hope to see you around. I'm doing Armored Core on Tuesdays Tuesdays and Thursdays most of the time, and we'll see if we can't get through all of them before 6 comes out. Well, the mainline ones. I know there's a lot of other sub games, but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see here. Let's take this guy out. Where do we want to fight? Let's fight in the arena. Chain gun time. We gotta stay away from that spread shotgun. Alright, chain gun solved that issue. Yeah, I've seen Armored Core games, but when they announced 6, I'm like, you know what? I'm actually gonna play through all of them in this time around, because I think, was it AC3? I think, yeah, this one was on the PlayStation P, and I think I borrowed it from my friend in high school for a while. But other than that, I think that's the, and we just played versus mode against each other, I think, at the time, because like you could run the link cable. Although the link cables was Nintendo's name for it, but we'd plug the cable and then we'd fight on that, and that was fun. But that's the only other AC experience I had. So I'm like, you know what? Let's play the rest of these. You know, I played the Souls series the entire time. You think I'd also play the other mech series because, well, I like mechs, but I played more Mech Warrior than anything else. And what was that? Chrome Hounds on the Xbox 360. So, oh, and the really bad Mech Warrior game on the original Xbox, which I do want to play through on this channel. The terrible Xbox. What was it? I don't think it was called Mech Warrior. What was it? Like Mech Assault is what I think it was called. And I want to play Mech Assault on this channel just to show it off, because it's a mech game. Okay, who we got? Radar head, rocket arms, bunch of missiles, and he's got ammo extensions on him, so this guy's gonna try to missile me to death. Oh yeah, that's right, I usually let's see here. Flare up. His combat style is rather simple and integrates the basic reliable strategies with a single weapon type. He prefers to equip his AC with weapon and arms that are quite adept at focusing opponents to follow the pace he sets. His tactics are predictable but sound. Yep, he's the missile boat guy. You know what? If you're gonna be the missile boat guy, Do we fight him in the parking lot where some of his missiles probably will hit the walls? Probably. Let the chain gun solve my problem again. There you are. That's alright. Turn on the anti-missile system. Okay. We almost had that fight. If I can just rush them and use the pillars a little bit more to my advantage. Ah, why did I hit cancel? Usually I hit cancel because I don't want to see the replay, but when I lose... You know what? Can I afford the... Let's see here. Garage. Shop. Hold on, it's an optional part, yeah. We need the disrupting. Yeah, we need to disable his lock on. And if this doesn't work, we might need to get only mech. Okay, loop. Oh, okay, yeah. Handing this to a younger audience might go bad. Let's see. Alrighty. I would not make this somebody's first mech game. What would be a good first mech game? Any of the battle techs really? Or at least the later ones? Yeah. You know what? Let's stay in the parking lot. I gotta try to use those pillars to my advantage. Lights went out. I don't know if that's to my advantage or not. Okay, we got him that time. Yeah. Armor Core. Definitely. I would definitely, unless you're a really nerdy kid that likes weird hard games, then yeah, this is not a recommend for a mech game. Keeping maybe keeping like with the Gundam series, because those are pretty flashy and straightforward. Alright, can we win another one with the chain gun? Hard Edge. Oh, he's in that type of hovercraft. 2 missile packs on the back and a machine gun. That doesn't look too bad. A pilot with exceptional skill, but very much in need of a few lucky breaks. The handful of fights he's won aren't enough to pay for upgrades, but the tough losses are only making him a better pilot. He'll do fine once his luck turns. Meet me in the Thunderdome. Turn on anti-missile system, like I always do. Man, he's got the machine gun. And down he goes. You know what? I'll be honest. I've always been bad at like the racer games, except for like the Mario Karts and like the Donkey Kong. Like the kart games weren't as bad, but like the racing simulators, I had some cousins who were crazy good at those, and I just always lost to them. So I was like, you know what? These aren't for me. Oh man, there was one though. What was the ones where you're like future jet bikes that were in really crazy stages? Like Wingspan or something like that. I played that against them, and although if you think about that one was kind of kart, and because it had the power-ups you picked up that you used against each other or to boost. Wipeout, was that called Wipeout? I think it was called Wipeout. But yeah, that was the only racer we eventually ended up playing because they were too good at the sim racers. Because yeah, I never did sim racers. Those set of cousins, they always played the sim games, like the football ones and the sim racers. But yeah. Street Sweeper relies on fancy footwork and precision fire to get things done, matching his combat style with a lightweight AC with a no-brainer, but it lacks armor plating at the cost of many battles. He trains constantly to compete for this. Alright. Missiles. I think those are the boosters. And he's got cannon arms. Fight me in the ruins, man. Yeah, the Wipeout music was always good. I always gotta remember to turn my anti-missile system on at the beginning of combats. Yep, you're stuck over here, and the machine gun's gonna tear through the rest of you. He got stuck on like that wall, and that just made me finish that fight easy. Alright, can we go much higher in the arena? Because we just get paid more and more, and we can buy better mechs for the missions. Because I'm getting 13k for that fight. And they give us parts sometimes too. Bison, known for his spectacular overall boost charge. which are accompanied by constant volleys from both his arm weapons. The pursuit missiles mounted on his back of his ACs serve him well, though some claim he's just lucky. His actions prove otherwise. Alright, looks like this is going to be very defensive, chalky mech. But no, I hate the forest. Let's go to the abandoned factory then. Yeah, my timer clicked over. Where is he? Oh, that's right. This is in an L shape, and he's over here. Well. Alright, chain gun beats handgun. We learned that. Burnout. Was that the one with like the game mode where you tried to create the biggest crash scene, I think? Or was that some other game? Okay, chain gun, bait machine gun. What do we got next? Insomnia. Pilot Kaizen. Born in the worker class in slums, he recently lost everything after his city sector was deemed unfit for habitation and closed. Was that the one couple of mission goes that's totally fine and not hit by earthquake damage? He typifies the average blue-collar citizen trying to eke out a living under corporate oppression. Let's see here, Blade. I think that's another one of the machine guns. Radar and rockets. Okay, I should be able to dodge this guy. I mean, he's partially one of the builds I like. Oh, you know what? He's got the throw saber. He's got the throw beam saber instead of a... Alright. But this should be a good arena fight. Yeah, I think I rented Burnout when Blockbusters were still a thing, so good game. There we go. That fight was easy. All you had to do was stay mid-range, keep drifting so his rockets don't hit you, and the chain gun does more damage than the chain gun does more damage than a machine gun. Why did I hit the replay button? Yeah. View replay now. Yeah. If you're a younger side, then like before Netflix, and even while Netflix was a thing, because Netflix used to mail you DVDs back in the day, and their streaming service used to have Shackle on it, and that was how you rented stuff beforehand. Okay, this is the last D rank mission. Can we still Can this build still handle it? A slow starter, it's not often that he finds rhythm before the tide turns against him. Every now and then, though, something clicks and he's able to regain lost ground. He's earned loyal following by keeping the spectators on edge. Okay, he's got the big rocket arms, I think. Missile arms. But, you know what? Our build's been working for us now. Chain gun. Fight me in the structured area. Yeah, this guy does not have a lot of health and armor, so this chain gun is really working well on him. There he goes. Easy peasy. Yeah, I got really burned out on buying games before trying them because I think it was Pokemon Snap I bait in one day and I bought it with my own money and I was like, I want a refund, and they would not do it at the Toys R Us I got it at. And so I'm like, I'm always gonna demo games before I buy one, because like, unless I do video research or it's something I'm pretty sure I like, I always wanted to try them out. So Blockbusters were great because you could always, especially later on when they were starting to get desperate, there was like memberships where you could always trade something out one at a time without having to like pay the rental fee. So if you swapped things out regularly, it was actually a really good deal. So like, it's like, oh, this is a new game, try it out before I want to buy it. There's a lot of games, especially back in the 64 era and stuff, where it's like, yeah, some of these games are only worth a week, and then like, yeah, don't pay $50 for them. Just rent them, beat them, move on. And then if there's a game you do want to play a long time, or there's a multiplayer that you want to stick to, then yeah, buy it. But yeah, a lot of games weren't worth it. What was I gonna check? All right, mail. Okay, they didn't give me any new parts yet. But let's do one more arena match. Thunderhouse. That's a crazy design mech. It's gonna stop to shoot at me with that giant howitzer, and I could get a lot of damage in there. He takes great pleasure in using the AC linear cannon to demolish those that challenge him. When unleashed, the weapon rains down damage and peels the pearls of thunder echo across the arena. He's made rapid advances, but many question his skill. Alrighty. You want to fight in the arena? We'll fight in the arena. Yeah. Oh, he can move and shoot that thing. Or he's just having very fast responses times to fire it. But he didn't hit me enough with it. Man. Did I accidentally stumble into a good build for the arena fights? Ah, okay. So you're a 2000s baby. Yeah. Yeah, that makes you quite a bit younger. But hey, you you pass some bad things too. Okay. This guy might have my number because that's a lot of defense to get through. His anti-missile system's gonna help, but I know those howitzers are gonna hurt. Yeah. Let's watch him. Those machine guns are gonna tear through me, and I'm not gonna have the range to deal with it. Oh, see. Okay, I knew that suckers hurt. Yeah, those howitzers. Okay. He's landed on top of me. He's dominating. Okay, yeah. I knew I'd run into something that would not suffer from the chain gun. Alright, I think I'll call it here. For that kind of a mech, last time for the arena in the second version, I built something that could stay fast and in the air, so dodging the howitzer attacks were possible, and choose the largest map, so I think the ruins are probably... No, the ruins aren't a good option. The building something that can sidestep really fast and being in the garage might work, because if the howitzers hit one of the pillars, then we won't have to worry about them, and you could maybe force them out, run out of ammo. But yeah, we made it pretty far up in the arena. We're in rank C now, and we started quite a bit down. So yeah, we've got about 15 ranks of C to go through, 7 ranks of B, and then the top 3 A-class ranks, and yeah, that will work. Another thing I've done against the howitzers is build the same mech and try to out-damage them before they do you. Is another strategy that I've done with the howitzer mechs, but yeah, we'll continue this next Tuesday and see how far we can get. I've beaten 2 armored core so far, so let's keep this train going. Friday? I don't know. Maybe we'll stream more this weekend. Probably pick up a random indie game. Give it a shot. Yeah. We'll get past them. I got first rank in Armored Core 2. I think we can do it here. Ooh, did they give me a part? What'd they give me? Congratulations, you're in a new rank. We hope you will continue to perform like you have been. In recognition of your advancement, we are gifting you with the right arm part. Please look in the garage. Okay. Right arm part. So it's a saber part? Nope, it's a weapon part. Ooh, what do we have here? Purple high-powered grenade launcher. Alrighty. Deep and narrow field of lock-on. Attack power. Pretty high. Ammo, heat, and range. 1 lock-on. 12 rounds. So yeah, actually might be handy in this fight too, since we're trying to DPS him faster than he can DPS us. But maybe we'll try some bipedal legs, but I don't know. Actually, I want to test this thing howitzer real quick just to see what it does, and then we'll call it a night. We'll raid somebody. We'll see if anybody's playing anything worth raiding.
System.
Ah, we were overweight. No wonder we were walking all slow. But hey, the howitzer damages a whole lot. Might come in useful in edge cases, but we can always sell it for the money too. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and give this a save. Alrighty. We got plenty of money to play with now because we've got some decent fights. And while this cutscene plays, let's see who we got tonight. Da 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 da. Should we got online? Some Apex players. Death Store. Some Elden Ring. Scroll down the list to see who we got playing. They really went ham out on their cutscene in this game. You know what? Somebody's playing Earth Defense Force. That's always worth checking out.
I don't care